Hello everyone, you are welcome again to my YouTube channel where you are going to be improved and your knowledge are going to be increased on the area of analytics. Today, I'm here to take you on a course on Excel and the course is called Index and Match. Index and Match is a very powerful function in Excel that is used to perform all manners of tasks. So it's a two function combined, index and match. So the index work together with match to perform a flexible lookups. Match find the position of a value and index retrieve the value of that position. But the using of both make the work more flexible in performing a particular value in a very given range you are work with. Now I'm going to navigate you through from simple to complex on how to use index and match in Microsoft Excel. You can kindly help me to subscribe, share and like so that people can see anytime I upload new videos. And it's a little way of supporting my channel. So let's back to our course. This is a simple way of working when you are working with just a particular criteria. Jesus, particular criteria, a single value. They ask us to look for Portugal, says in Portugal. So it's just one criteria. That's why you can see that it's a simple index and match. There are more to it, but for a simple criteria, how to work with it, you are going to enter your function. This is your operator. Then you are going to write your index and match. This is index and match. This index. Now the first thing is asked for the array. We are going to assign the array. Then you are going to indicate with comma. Introduce your match. I told you it's a two function that retrieve the color of that position. Now lookup value is the Portugal. We ask comma and the lookup array is the country. We have them. Then comma exact match, which is our 0. Then we close it twice because we have two functions. Enter. So if you change this, you can see Portugal is 200,000. You come here, it's 200,000. If you change it to any country as well, it will work. For Eastern, if I change this to Portland, this is Poland. You can see that the thing works. If you change it to any other country, it will work. That is simple index and match. We enter your index. The array is all this. The match, which is the second function. It asks for your lookup value, which is Poland here, and also we assign the country. Then you insert your index and match. Enter. Close it twice and enter. Then we have your results. So if you are working with two criteria like this, that is first one criteria. We are working with two criteria. So with index and match, you can as well use index like this. So what is the array? Array is this. This is the array. Then we have your comma. The first one you need to enter your index, your match, lookup value, and work with Italy because I'm looking for 6 in May that we have in Italy. So the first criteria is Italy, comma. What is the lookup array? Is a country. Then I enter my exact match, I close it. But I won't close it twice because I'm still having another function left. Then I will introduce another match to calculate for the second criteria, which is the May. Click on the lookup value, which is the May, comma. What is the lookup array? That is month. So control shift arrow by right, then close it. We enter our exact match, close twice, enter. Can you see this is just for two criteria? This is for two criteria. You need to enter your match 2 times to match up and return the rows and to retrieve that position of that particular value. That's right, because if you are working with the 3 criteria, we are going to introduce this match 3 times. You are going to introduce your match 3 times. That is working with 2 criteria. If I change anything from here, from Italy here, you I change this to France. So you see that we have 54. If I change this May as well to June, you can see that we have all these 340,000. So that is how to work with two criteria. You enter two matches at different time to match up or to retrieve the position of that particular value. Now, let's work with three criteria. Now, we have three criteria. These three criteria. We have Spain, we have 2022, and also January. And they're asking us to look for their seed of that three criteria at the same time. So it's not hard. You just enter your match three times to assign the value of that particular index that they ask us to look for. So this is how you are going to use it. So we have this array as well. This for three criteria. So we enter our match. Is our match. So the lookup value, first lookup value is Spain. And what is the lookup array? Come to your country, assign, Control Shift arrow down, comma, then with our exact match, close it once. When we close it, then we enter our match again, enter another match. When you enter another match, what's the second lookup, which is the year? Again, come to year value here, Control Shift arrow right. Exact match is 0. What is the third criteria? January. Enter another match. Assign the third value. Come to January and click on the entire month. And also we have exact match. So when you close it twice because we have two functions, so you can see that we have it. So it's not hard. You just insert your match three times. Match, match, match. So to bring out the value. So that, but if you don't want to pass through this, working with different matches to bring out the values, so you can as well use this function. Let me cancel this first method and I will show you the second way around. You can go about it if you don't want to use this first method. So we can come here as well. This is index. We assign all this. Me, I love the second way, the second method, or you may like it as well. So let me show you match. When you enter your match, the first one is lookup value. Then we have this country as well. Then we have our exact match. So now I will enter another match, but I won't enter the third match. I will just try to concatenate this one, lookup value. So I will concatenate using and sign with this third criteria. That is their lookup value. I have concatenated both. So I will do so for their lookup array. I will come to here. I will assign it and as well, I'll come to months. I'll do the same. So I will come to here. I have to introduce and sign as well here. I'll now come to month. I will assign it, comma, then we have our exact match. I close twice. Can you see? So it's the same method that when you are working with, it's the same method you are going to use as but this one now is we don't introduce the third match. We try to combine the two value left inside this match using answer. So that it will save you from using and longer matches to bring out different values. That is for three criteria. When you're working with three criteria in an in Microsoft Excel, working with index and match. And as well, we can do this again. So when we are given a task like this to carry out, we have index and match. So we have that we have value in the front here. We have another one in the middle. So that's why we are working with mixed value at the same time. They ask you to look for revenue, gross profit, and other income expenses in this year and in this year. So how are we going to do that? So to generate, and we see that in our range here, we have revenue, we have gross profit, and also we have other income. And this is 2021, this is 2024. Now, which function are we going to use to generate everything at the same time? Let me show you using index and match. Stay with me. You can see that I will enter my contour here, then my operator, as usual, come to array, assign everything. You need to press F4 to fix them. because we are working with different things to generate at the same time, comma. So introduce your match first. Your first match, the first lookup value you are working with, revenue, and we are having it at the row level. So I need to fix it 3 times by pressing F4 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You can see that this is F4 3 times. I'm fixing it from the front. So that is why I'm pressing it. Anytime you are fixing something from the row level, you are going to fix it 3 times. So you press your comma. So come to your range here, assign it, fix it as well by pressing F4, comma. Then we have our 0, which is that match. Introduce another match. This is another match to look for the second criteria, which is the year. So the year now, we are going to click on the first criteria of the year. Because this one is within the column, I'm going to press my F4 2 times to fix it from the middle. Then I'll press my comma. What is the lookup array? I need to assign all of them like this. Fix it again, F4. Then comma, we have our 0. So we close twice, this is it. So when we now assign it, make it relative, like this, drag it down, like this, drag it down. So you can see that we have worked with anything they ask us to do. This is revenue 2021, revenue, revenue 2021, we got it here. So our gross profit, can you see we got it here? Our other income, we got it here for 2021. Same with 2024, we're having it. We are having it and we are having it. Very powerful function. So what you just need to pass through to rewatch the video to see how we write the function. So that is when you are working with a mixed function when it's related to index and match. So it's very simple to work with. So again, I'm going to show you again how to assign different value to your given task when you're asked to work with different value. Now, for instance, now we are given this percentage to assign. The ask of this percentage, assign them to different items. So when you are given a task like this to do, you can still use index and match. I'm showing you different ways that makes you to be so dynamic when you are working with Excel, working with index and match. So you can come here, they ask us assign these bonuses to different items here. So how to assign them? Adding this data capture in million is going to assign it. Just enter your index and match. Index and match. It asks for the range. The range is your bonus. Then fix it. So put your comma there. You introduce your match. When you introduce your match, what is the lookup value? Your lookup value is all the items you want to assign. This is your assign. Control Shift arrow down to assign them. Drag. Come back to your function again. So comma. What is the lookup array? Our lookup array is the item. Assign it. Fix it again. Comma. Then we have our exact match with 0, close twice. When you enter, you see that automatically you have been assigned. So anyway, we are seeing all these items, these bonuses will be assigned to them automatically. That is powerful use, how to use an index and match powerfully in Microsoft Excel. I want you to follow me up as I'll be uploading many videos that will improve your knowledge in Microsoft Excel as related to analytics. Please kindly help me to subscribe and share as well. Thank you.